yogis, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathie. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'll be guiding you through a quick morning flow, 10-15 minutes of your time in the morning or whenever you really need to just give your body a stretch. This is an all-level practice, so make sure you have your props as needed. A block or a strap is useful. And let's get started. So we're going to begin on our backs, on our mats, feet hip distance apart, shoulders relaxed, shoulder blades pressing down into the floor. Let's take an inhale, press into the feet, drive the hips up, rolling up in towards your shoulders. And slowly exhale, rolling, releasing the spine back down onto the ground. Inhale, press up, lift the hips. This time maybe take the arms up overhead, stretching up into your fingertips. And as you exhale, slowly release one vertebra at a time back down onto the floor. Let's do that again. Inhale, reaching up. Maybe come up onto your tippy toes. Get up a little bit higher in your feet. Keep the neck neutral. Try not to roll from side to side. And exhale, let that take you back down. Crossing the right ankle over the left. Let's slowly open up our hips. Stretch into the glutes and the outer hip. Gently rock from side to side, maybe taking the knee through some circles. And we'll shift the hips over towards the right side, creating some space for a spinal twist, dropping the hips over towards the left. You can roll your head towards the opposite direction, gazing towards those fingertips. And place your knees, stack them on top of each other if this is too intense. Always make sure to listen to your body responding as needed. One more breath. And head back to center, slowly release. Let's shift the hips back to the middle and switch sides. Left ankle crosses over the right. I'm going to reach up, grab for the back of the leg, or interlace the fingers around the shin. Now if your head is staying off the ground, make sure you have a block underneath the back of the head for some support. Hug the knee in towards the chest. Maybe some gentle rocks from side to side. Circles. Slowly warming up the body. So we're gently stretching out all the major joints and muscles in our body. And we'll take it into a spinal twist. Hips over towards the left side. Dropping the legs over to the right. You can twist your head, gazing away from the leg if that feels comfortable. Option to stack the knee or extend the top leg. One more breath. And slowly bring everything back into center. We're going to rock and roll ourselves a few times up and down the length of our spine. And feel nice. It gives a good massage for the back. Make our way into a seated position. So I'm going to sit facing forwards. My side is going to mirror your side, so my left will be your right. So sitting up in easy pose, crossing at the ankles. We'll take an inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky, dropping your right hand down onto the floor or onto a block. Slowly start to lean, press down through your opposite sit bone, so your left sit bone grounds down as you reach your fingers to the right. Turn the chest open. Breathe into the obliques, into the sides. Nice morning stretch. Inhale all the way up. Left hand back, right hand to the outside. Sit up nice and tall. Seated twist. Inhale up. Exhale, we twist and deepen. Inhale, grow tall through the spine. Exhale, we twist. And we'll slowly release, come back to center. Take the back foot forward. And we'll switch sides. So breathing in, sweep the arms up. Exhale, left hand down to the floor onto a block. Slowly take your right hand up overhead. Keep the chest spinning open as you reach the fingertips away from you. And all the way up, switching sides. Right hand back, left hand to the outside of the leg. I'm going to ground down to the sit bones. Inhale, sit up tall. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, we start to twist. And slowly come back to center. Release, rocking forward. Let's make our way into a table position. So hips over the knees, shoulder, elbows, wrists lined up. Taking a few cat and cow pose to release the back, stretch through the spine. So dropping the belly, inhale, spinal extension, gaze up, sit bones up. Exhale, chin to chest, press the floor away. Inhale, arching through the back, cow pose. Exhaling into an angry cat, spread your shoulder blades, really press the floor away. You can close the eyes here and move with your breath, allowing the length and depth of your breath to guide you through the movement. Inhale, dropping the belly, arching through the back. This time, we're going to let the knees hover them 1 inch off the floor as you press down. Start to activate the shoulders, start to engage the arms, waking up the upper body and the core. One more time, dropping down, inhale, spinal extension. Exhale, chin in, tailbone under, hips lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, downward facing dog, press into the feet a few times. And from our downward facing dog, we're going to look forward, step hopper, walk your way through to the top of the mat. As you breathe in, look forward, halfway lift, find a flat back. Exhale and fold. Bend and pedal your feet side to side, nice and easy. Press into all 10 toes. Inhale, let's reach the arms, a big breath in, hands together. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching the arm out. Let's take it into a standing back bend. So we're going to press the hips forward as we open up through the chest, reaching up and back. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, hands to the floor. We're going to step back into a high plank. Bring the knees down for the first round. Look forward, shifting the weight past the wrist. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck the toes, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, press up, cobra. Drop the shoulders, lift the chest, deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking forward, step hopper, walk the feet through. As you arrive, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Reverse swan dive, inhale the hands together. And exhale, hands to heart center. A little bit faster, inhale, breathe in, optional back bend. Hips forward, heart open. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step or hop back. With the breath out, knees or toes are lower down halfway, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, cobra. Or we flip over onto our feet. Upward facing dog. Press the floor away to lift the thighs off the floor. Exhale, downward facing. A few breaths here. We're going to lift the right leg up on the next breath in. Inhale. Step that foot forward. Warrior one. Drop the back foot down. Rising up. Hips are square to the front. Reach the arms. Sweep it up. Hands can press together or keep them slightly apart, depending on how tight your shoulders are. As long as we're extending through the elbows and reaching up through the fingers, staying strong through the arms. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Right foot stays forward. Back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. 3 deep breaths. Turning both palms open, straighten that right leg. Inhale, reaching both hands up. Exhale, we sink down. Flowing with our breath. Inhale, press up. Exhale, we sink down. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink down. And windmill the hands down to the ground. Take a half step in with back foot for pyramid pose, pyramid stretch. So we want to pull our right hip back, send the left hip forward, keeping the hips square to the front of the mat. Hands can come down onto blocks, or you can place them on your shin. So we're going to take an inhale, look forward, find your flat back. Exhale, find a fold over the front leg. One more breath. And slowly release. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it back. Downward facing. From our downward facing dog, I'll take the left leg up. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Look forward, bring that foot to the top edge of your mat. Warrior one. Inhale to rise. We're going to your hands to our hips just to make sure our hips are squared to the front of the mat. Take your left hip back, right hip forward. Lunging so your knee is over the ankle, reaching the hands up. Pressing together or keeping slightly apart. Breathing in. Exhale, open up, find your warrior two. Left foot forward, right foot parallel to the back edge of the mat. Gaze softly over the front middle finger. Relaxing the shoulders. Keep your tailbone slightly tucked under. Engage the core. Turning the palms open. Let's inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, release. Inhale, right. Exhale, sink down. Lifting up one more time. Exhale, release. We'll take the hands down to the floor. Take a half step in with the back foot, sitting for pyramid pose. So pulling our left hip back, right hip forward. Hands on blocks or on your shin. We'll take an inhale, find flat back. Exhale, slowly forward fold. Stretching into the hamstrings and the backs of the legs. One more breath. And slowly release, look forward. Step it back into your downward facing dog. Take an optional flow here. Or just stay in your down dog for 3 deep breaths. And let's take a seat. Swing the legs forward, sit up nice and tall in staff pose. We're going to slide the hands back in line with our sit bones. Ankles are slightly flexed, toes pointing up. Pressing down to the floor. Inhale, we'll lift the chest. Exhale, gently tuck the chin in towards our sternum. Roll the shoulders back, chest lifted. Looks like a very simple posture, but very effective. Helps to keep our spine tall. And let's reach the arms up. Inhale. From our staff pose, we're going to fold forward, seated forward fold. Now here you can use a towel or a strap looping around the arches of your feet, or you can take a piece of middle finger and grab onto the big toes. So we're looking for length in this posture. So starting with a little bit of an active stretch, we're going to pull on your strap or on your feet, finding length through the spine, drawing the crown of the head towards your toes. We're looking for a nice long back. Take a few breaths here, and then we're going to relax the hands, relax the body, just falling forward. And slowly release, press up. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale. Let's make our way down onto our back. So nice and slow. Scoot yourself down. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Reaching up through the toes, grabbing onto your big toes or the arches of the feet in happy baby. So we're going to stretch our hips and our legs a little bit here. Happy baby is a fun posture. We're on our backs. Great for decompression through the low back and sacrum area. You can play with extending the legs, extending one leg or the other, drawing them into butterfly shape, or extending up into a wide straddle. Lots of places to play here. And when you're ready, slowly release the feet down, walking them to the edges of the mat. Arms out beside your body, palms facing up. Take a few breaths here. Maybe breathing out through the neck, through the mouth. And feel free to stay here as long as you like. In meditation, giving your body the time and space to absorb the physical practice. So much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this quick little energizer, and it will leave you feeling fresh and energized for the rest of your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. My name is Kathie. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. So that was it. Thank you so much for joining me in this quick 15-minute morning routine. Of course, you can practice this anytime. You need a little pick me up or energizer. It's a great way to release and move all parts of your body. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button for future videos and tutorials, and feel free to check out my social media account as well as my website in the links below.